Alright? First and foremost, you know what I'm going to say, all praises be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Ruach HaKodesh, double honors unto the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone and Shalom to the sincere and elect out there, teaching out there, and how I was inspired with truth and sincerity, man. And a quick point I was thinking about, you know, is like, don't you ever see like people fighting, you know, in a ring, you know, or sparring or whatever? The punch that at times knocks people out cold. It isn't always the punch that hurts the hardest, man. It's always the punch that they don't see coming. You know, the punch that you don't see coming is guaranteed to knock you out. You know, and spiritually, that's what all these people upon this earth have, man. They don't see the punch that's coming spiritually from the right hand of the Lord, man. You know, they spiritually don't see that right hand coming, man. Because the Lord, who people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, is coming back, man. And he's coming back with terror upon the planet, but salvation unto his elect. But again, these people are in darkness and they don't see the punch that is coming. So with that, I'm going to get into the scriptures. This is Isaiah 60:2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. That's right. So basically, everyone upon this planet, man, is in a state of darkness. That those that don't have this word, they are in darkness, man. In fact, I'm going to get a quick one on that. Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to the word, it is because there is no light in them. So basically, man, people who don't speak according to the word or don't take heed to the word, they don't have any light on them. So all these people that ain't about this truth, they don't have any light upon them, right? So they're in darkness, man. They can't see. You know the guys in darkness, and he's trying to find something in the room, or someone's blind. He's trying to find what he can find, but he can't find it because guess what? He can't see, and these people can't see. So these people can't see the signs, but we do. And because we see the signs, fear is upon us to do this work. But all these other guys, man, that guy who talks smack to you at work or your proud boss, guess what? He doesn't know this truth. And he's in darkness. And guess what? Because he's in darkness, he's going to get caught up in that time period of darkness, of tribulation. Right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net. So you know when you see a fish all in the water, all simple, oh yeah. And then as time comes in the net, and the fishing net just comes and scoops them out of the water, you know, that's spiritually how these people are. A fish that's just so simple, just water, just swimming in the ocean, you know, swimming in the seas, and then one day that fish come and scoop the clock. But that's spiritually how these people are upon this earth in this time, right? It says, for man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as a snare, right? Fishes are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them, right? So just like a bird might swiftly get caught in a trap, or a fish might just get caught in a net. These people are in that exact same state. They ain't observant of of what's happening around them, man. But then a time period gonna come whereby they actually gonna be destroyed, man. Guess what? Because they're in darkness, man. But we have this light. So that's why it's important to pray to the Lord that hopefully we escape this judgment, man. So with that, I'm gonna read this and Lord willing, you brothers understand through the Spirit the points I'm trying to hit. This is Luke 2:21 and 35. For as a snare, actually, let me start from 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with fighting and drunkenness and the cares of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell upon the face of the whole earth. So as a trap, a snare, like if you, for example, you know when a bird is just, like a bear's walking through a forest. He's just walking down and he gets caught up in a bear trap. These people ain't aware of that time of judgment, right? But we have the truth and actually understand the signs. So it says, for as a snare shall it come upon all them that dwell upon the face of the whole earth. So a large majority of this earth are not going to know what's happening until it happens. Watch ye therefore and pray always. Always pray. Be as that importunate widow. Avenge me of mine adversary. You know, she was constantly going to that judge who was wicked. She's like, look, man, avenge me, right? But now spiritually, he was saying as well, avenge me, but also save me, right? Pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape. If you gotta escape something, it means you was nearly caught up in that. The scripture says the remnant were frightened, man. You know, and basically taken up as in chariots, man. You know, I believe that's Psalm 91, right? The scripture says in 1 Peter 4:17, we gonna scarcely be saved. So that's why it's important to pray always that we are worthy to escape, man. Because guess what? If we ain't worthy to escape, we ain't gonna escape, man. So that's why it's important to pray to the Lord that we can escape, man. Pray always that ye may be counted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Listen, right? In flesh, in our deeds in the flesh, this flesh is wicked. We ain't worthy to stand in front of the face of the Son of Man to receive that crown. But in spirit, if we be of His elect, guess what? That Psalms 32. Blessed is he whose sins are covered, and whom the Lord imputeth not iniquity, and in whom spirit there is no guile. Because in flesh there's guile, but in spirit the elect are perfect, man. But those who are of the elect are always going to pray that we are worthy to escape these things to come to pass, and not get caught up in this darkness. Because we have this light, right? And by that, we are also the children of light, man. So with that, I'm going to say all praises be to Yahweh, Shai, double honors, and to the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone and Shadwan, the sincere elect. Stay strong.